Remember, the group winners will be joined with the runners-up. You can't face the same team that you played in the group, and you can't face the same side that plays in the same country as you. That draw is on Monday. We'll maybe look ahead to that a little later on. But now we know all the teams, let's take a look at the odds regarding who is the favourites to win the whole thing. And it remains Manchester City, despite their dip in form domestically, 11-4. Liverpool at 4s, Barcelona at 6-1.
Well, Caesars Sportsbook clearly don't watch the game.
Well, they must watch the game. Of course they do.
They don't watch the game.
What do they do? Just throw out?
So they've got a team that's umpteen points behind Liverpool in the Premier League domestically, and they've got injuries, and Liverpool are last year's winners, and yet Man City are favourites. They don't watch it then.
It's a head scratcher, isn't it? Like, considering what we've seen.
Well, I'll be honest. I have no interest. Where?
In anything.
No.
Apart from the President's Cup.
I have no interest where these teams are. However, some people that may be interested in these things will be looking at that and saying, how?
Yeah, it does seem. So who would be your favourites?
I'm going to go with Liverpool. Liverpool. I'm going to go with Liverpool. Yeah.
I'm on the edge. I'm on the edge. At the moment, it's Liverpool.
Right.
Clear.
OK.
Right.
And how will that affect next year's Ballon d'Or?
It's a Ronaldo or Messi.
So, yeah, I mean, it's like they are the team to beat at the moment. There is not a shadow of a doubt. So to put Manchester City up there with the problems they've had, with the injuries they've had, with their form this season, is just, and the Champions League record in recent years, is just ludicrous.
My guess is that Caesars Sportsbook is projecting the best version of Manchester City. We haven't seen that, and there's no reason to believe that we are going to see that. If you project the best version of Manchester City and Laporte somehow comes back from injury and everything is great at Manchester City, then yeah, I can buy the fact that they would be at the top of this list. However, there's also a little guy in Barcelona, Lionel Messi, who continues to play well. And although Barcelona, they don't look great, and Valverde is hanging on, and there's controversy, is he going to stay on, is he not? They keep winning. Top of La Liga, they advance first in their group, and if you have Messi, you have a chance.
You got Barcelona. Who would you have, Shaq?
Right now, I think Liverpool are playing the best football. And the issue with, well, the odds as the bookies have them is everybody in the Champions League, you can almost make an argument as to why they may not win it. Whether it's Barcelona too reliant on Messi, PSG and a couple of meltdowns of the last couple of seasons. But that's not any reason to make City favourites. That because everybody else has issues. When City haven't played well, they have just as many issues as everybody else. I don't understand City being favourites. As a matter of fact, left up to me, and just looking at what we've seen so far, probably 4th or 5th on that list. I still think Liverpool playing the best right now. PSG probably have as good a chance as they've had over the last few
Bring
years.
back the SPI.
Wow. Controversy. Real controversy.
You know these two are going to say. You know these two are going to say PSG.
What should we ask them?
Standard.
Do you want to put words in their mouths? Frank Leboeuf. Frank's going for Chelsea. Who would your money be on?
I would have said Celtics just to please Craig, but he's not in the list. No, I think it's very hard to put out a favourite because of the non-consistency of any club that I've seen so far. Manchester City for me is not the top of the list because of the weaknesses that they have in defense. Paris Saint-Germain would have been on top of the list if I wouldn't have seen that game against Real Madrid away from home, where defensively they showed the same problem that they had before. And Liverpool is Liverpool, but I see also some stuff that I didn't see last year. So for me, still the favourite to win it twice in a row. But I think it's an open tournament this year, and many other clubs can win. So let's say Liverpool first and Paris Saint-Germain second.
Second. There you go. You're wrong.
But he got it in.
Well,
he got it in.
He's not sure about Liverpool 30 seconds ago. Now he's got them winning the bloody thing. Come on, Frank.
Julien Laurens.
I still think Liverpool are the team to beat, really, and not just because they're the holders or they're top of the Premier League, but because even if they've not been playing as best as they have in last season, for example, they're still very strong and very hard to beat. So I would put them favourite like most of the boys. I think PSG are a more balanced team than they were last year. And if they're all fit, if Neymar is fit and Mbappe stays fit and Icardi stays at this kind of level, plus the depth of the squad that they have, it could be interesting, especially if they get a bit of luck in the draw at some point. But I don't think they could win it this year. I think Real Madrid is a team that will get stronger and stronger. And I think Zidane has something going on there. And again, they have a lot of depth in their squad, which they can rotate, and Zidane loves rotating. So I wouldn't rule out Real Madrid to come really strong towards the quarterfinal, semi-final and final.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.